Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hello. Merry Christmas. I am here with you with Darkestnyte to wish you all some holiday cheer. I know for folks around the world, Christmas may be coming to a close. For us, it's still morning-ish. I guess it's close to like noon.
It's almost noon, yeah.
So people will be getting into their holiday spirit soon, or at least I'll be. I have plans with family in the afternoon, but wanted to cop on here. Say hello to folks, see how everybody's doing. Darkestnyte, first and foremost to you, my friend. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? And tell us about this amazing Christmas gift that you received from Santa this morning.
Yes. So, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everyone. It just feels good to not really have to worry about all the other stuff, focus on family, spending quality time with them. I think this is the time of the year for that. And hopefully with the new year, things will get brighter for all of us.
Indeed.
Yeah. So I know we're probably not going to be on as long as we normally are.
No.
But yeah, I looked at just some of the things that we've gone through over over the year, right? The summer of Splinterlands, Splinterfest, right? I was looking for my ticket. I keep it around to remember just how much fun we had.
Yeah.
But I decided to get myself something that would really be a memento of just everything that we have just gone through, and to as a reminder of where we are right now. So I ended up maxing out a gold foil copy of Artemis the Bear today.
Salty Bear, as known on here. So done. Gold.
Yeah, if you just look at it, man, that one card just represents just really where we are. And the real reason why I got it, right, not as an investment, not even as a card that's going to dominate, even though I think it will. I got it just so I can say a year from now, 2 years from now, I was there.
I was there.
I
survived.
I survived the bear market. Yes, and that's it. That's really the main reason why I got it. I love the lore on that card. I absolutely love that lore. And so it's just a perfect. I mean, for me, it's not a dragon, right? But it's a perfect card.
Neutral.
To kind of represent. Yeah, it is neutral. Yep. So anyway, so that's
amazing.
It, man. I mean, I'm feeling good.
That's exciting.
Yeah, feeling good about the game. Feeling good about the future, right? And I think
yes,
this is the time to reflect on that.
Yeah. So you spent what, $100-something? I think the price difference from maxing a regular to a gold will hopefully be negligible in the future with the amount that you can earn with it. Again, I haven't played with it much. Mine is only maxed for silver. It's not even maxed for silver. I think it's like level 4. But I will try to work towards maxing at least a regular foil one as my gift to myself. Actually, I think if I was going to give a gift to myself, I have an interest in maxing out the legendary summoners that I don't have maxed yet.
Possibilis.
Well, Possibilis is maxed, but I only have gold level Yasix and Wraith. And thanks to Luthien again for that awesome gift on the last stream for getting me to a gold level Yasix. But when I look ahead as to what can potentially be dominant in the future, I want to make sure that I have maxed legendary summoners actually before I have maxed rare summoners. And I know the prices are down across the board right now, but I'm trying to be laser focused on where things go. What I'm excited about is a little more than 1 week from now. I saw the prices tanking this morning, and usually when I see the prices tanking, I get a little anxiety. I also get a little happy because I'm just like, I told you so. I was right, but this sucks for me too. But I saw it going down this morning, and I was just like, oh, okay. I think we just need to wait it out. 1 week, guys. Well, actually 8 days to be specific. 8 days is when the first town hall of 2023 is scheduled, and I think we're going to get a lot of cool news then. So I have actually even slowed down my SPS selling. Just because I'm curious to see what will be revealed or released when they come in next week. But it's the holidays. Take some time off. There's just you can see my video content has been slow, and it's just a good time to be with family and focus on things. Lots of fun stuff coming with Splinterlands though next year.
Yeah, but even with that, right? I feel content with kind of
Hmm.
where we are, right? All for me, a lot of the promises were kept, right? We got our
Hmm.
land, point 0.5. We got our the promo card. Remember, the community asked for a promo card, right?
Yeah.
And the one we got wasn't trash, right? So
Yeah.
it was really good. What else did we get? What else?
We got land. We got a Rooney in
Oh,
game.
Rooney. There we go. That was it. That was
PJ, who is the new CTO.
yeah.
Again, we've only gotten he started, I guess, in November when they made that shift, and in less than a month, or in about a month's worth of
Yep.
time, I was really impressed that he was able to deliver everything. And then,
Yeah.
are you familiar? Actually, are you familiar with Agile?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so
Well, wait. I say that not humbly. Yes, yes, I am.
well, I didn't take it that way, but
Yeah.
if you watch the last town hall, they had it's called like a scrum master, or the guy
Mhm,
who like
mhm.
leads the whole thing.
For
So they
project
had,
management.
yeah, project manager. So they had him on, and he was talking about like how their whole process is set now, and they're gonna hopefully have
Yeah,
better. I think you're the one who mentioned this, where they'll probably be um, better on giving realistic deadlines and
yeah,
timelines for when, like, that was probably the biggest issue for the past year plus, is the
right,
team saying like, yeah, we want to work on this, but then we'd hear it as an idea in the town hall,
right.
but then it's just like it would either disappear, or it would just keep getting pushed and pushed and pushed, or they give us like a deadline for something. So now I'm actually really excited to see, well, he delivered on everything that they were trying to deliver by the end of the year, which is
Yeah.
awesome. So let's see what things look like early 2023.
Yeah, I manage some project managers myself, right?
Hmm.
And I have a saying that if they don't have a project plan when they're giving me their project updates,
Hmm.
it's aspirational, right? It's the best. Like I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of nice, right? But where's
Yeah,
your project plan? And how are we tracking to schedules, right? And
exactly.
so if I don't hear that, I know better, right? I've been doing this for a while, so I know
Hmm.
better. And so that's when I know that I need to manage differently. So I think what's going to happen, Aggie and Matt are going to be able to have documentation and hold people accountable
Accountable, yeah.
to what they say. And if they, normally people might go home at the end of the day, 5 o'clock, they clock out. But if you have a deadline, you might be working well into the night and over weekends to get things done. So it's
Well,
a good tool. It's a really good tool.
it will also make sure, or ensure, that people are not just throwing stuff out there that doesn't have like
Yep.
uh that doesn't have a home in the sense of like what the scheduled
Yep.
releases are.
Right.
So
Yep.
um
Yeah, I mean, a lot
so
of things have dependencies too, right? So,
mhm,
like, given their group, and here's this interesting thing, right? When they're all scattered and distracted working on their own projects, they may owe somebody something, but they can't get to it because they're working
yeah,
on their little personal
the
project. So
personal
that will
things, yeah.
happen a lot less too. So,
For sure. All right. Well, let's do a couple things here. One, we're gonna catch up on the chat, but then
oh,
two, unless there's anything else you want to cover, I know we're
yeah,
just
just
having.
want to say
Um,
Merry Christmas.
so I'm going to post the link to actually join this, and for anybody who wants to, we would like to encourage it.
Oh,
We'd love for you to hop in, just for like 30 seconds, so that we can say face to face, virtually face to face, Merry
yeah,
Christmas. Actually meet some of the folks here if you're willing to. Again, there's no pressure, but we just thought it'd be fun rather than doing our usual shtick
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So,
No diving into conspiracy theories today.
oh, there will be plenty of time for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel
Next year.
free
Next
to
year.
jump in. All right. I think we can only have up to like 6 people at a time. So if it's giving you an issue or an error, then we'll. Oh,
Oh,
I
I'll,
can't
I'll
pin.
swap out. I
I
mean,
can't
yeah.
pin this tweet or pin this thing. Okay. So while we wait for folks, let me say hello and good morning, to Andrew Harris. Good morning, Luthion's here. What's going on, Luthien?
Hey,
Luthien, I hope you get to jump in. Virus is here too. Hope you get to jump in. Stock Jockey. So many folks that we met.
yeah,
Liverpool
great.
fan, Lotnik, Alex Bernard. I have a gold one. Also was like $3. Nice. I
Yeah.
also went and bought a Rooney last night. Congratulations. Look at you getting
Woo!
into the holiday, Splinterland's holiday spirit.
Yeah,
Congratulations. That card has been fun to play with. We'll just put it that way.
yeah, it is.
Happy Festivus to Icy Flow. Wraith I
Festivus.
like more than Quicks. Yeah, Quicks is still like the weakest in my opinion. You just need it because it's the only like dragon summoner at the moment.
For now.
For now, and it's actually cheaper than I think the older dragon summoners, like what's the one, Drake Arnak. Merry Christmas, Bon. All right, we got some folks in here. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to switch to this. We have Mr. and Mrs. Crypto Panda.
Oh, what's
Hey
up?
guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
So good to see you
Christmas.
guys.
That's awesome.
You got any big plans today?
We are going to do a little Christmas dinner with someone we know in town that really doesn't have very much family here. So that's what we're going to do. We usually do family stuff with like my family earlier in the year because it's really hard nowadays. It seems like for everybody to get together at all anyways.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, for sure.
what are you guys
Oh,
doing?
Gaming?
I have Darkestnyte probably has the most fun plan. He's gonna be gaming and hanging out with his son the whole day, right?
Yep.
I will be. I'm visiting family here in Chicago, so my aunt usually throws some kind of party. So we'll be there, and I'll be eating, and I'll be in a food coma in roughly 5 hours from now. So it's a good thing that we streamed earlier than later.
I know. I'm sure it's really cold there, and where we are, we're experiencing cold that this state has no idea what it is compared
what to
to
do.
like Illinois wise. They were not prepared at all.
Yeesh. Did your power go out?
They had rolling blackouts here because they had two
no.
power stations go out. So they would just
Mhm.
like every household about 15 minutes, they would shut it off to try to maintain as many people to stay with power as they could.
Yeah, I have family in Texas too, and thankfully their power didn't go out. But you know, when I was there last year, the power went out with the freeze. So hopefully it's all done now. The warm front is starting to come in.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, I woke up yesterday morning and it was 6 degrees. We were expecting 18, but down to 6. That's something we don't generally experience here. So
Yep, it's crazy, isn't it?
yes, but you know, it's more of a reason to wrap up under a blanket with loved ones, watch
Mhm.
plenty of TV, drink hot chocolate, and just reflect on how blessed we are.
Yep.
Indeed. All right, we'll ask. Well, actually, this is a question we should try to ask for everyone, and anybody who wants to hop in and answer it would be great. What is on your Splinterlands Christmas wish list for 2023? What are you most excited about, or what do you want to see? It could be something that's not even on the roadmap, but like, what would you want to see?
I mean, I want to see functional land. I've been sitting on my track since I bought it from Splinterlands, so
Oof,
I want to see land functional.
land functional.
I'm kind of waiting to see what happens with the land because I'm told once we get land, we're going to have so much work to do on it. We're not going to know what to do.
It's okay. That's where the bots will come in handy. We'll finally put the bots to work to do something productive for us.
Hey, we'll call them Roonies and Elves, man. No, we don't call them
Oh,
bots.
cool. I love it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
actually,
that's a good one.
that's actually, just for like the month of December, we should like replace anytime we say the word bot with elves.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm down.
They're just workshopping for us the entire time.
Yep.
Sounds great.
Cool. All right. Well, it sounds like land is going to be the big thing for you. I really hope that we get it earlier than like the end of next year.
Yeah, I agree.
It just seems like they were trying to like hedge their bets, but I'm excited about this whole agile thing. If they can like really work towards it, and you never know, maybe we get some surprises.
Or at least they can say no when they need to say no, right? Sorry, that's not. There's no room. For me, I think what I would love for next year is battle pass and achievements.
Battle pass and achievements.
Yeah.
Ooh, what was the term that they used? It's something like the Hall of Awards or something, like a page that you could go through and see like all of no, not Hall of Fame, but like your own personal like Hall of, or like Wall of Achievements or something like that. Basically, like you have a page or something that you can go to and you can see all of like pretty much your entire history, right? Like how many games you've won, the best you've ever done in tournaments and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. And then you could have trophy case, I think is what
trophy case. I love it.
Yeah, that's what so it's like how well have you placed in tournaments and all this stuff. So I
could have a trophy that says you beat Luthien 10 times in combat. Yes, I want it now.
Can definitely get that.
Oh, my virus award? Yes, would love that.
My virus award. I love it. See, we're building some real rivalries here.
Yes.
How are the Praetorian Pandas doing?
We're doing pretty good. We're still tier 3 brawling. We need I think about 1,000 more crowns to move up to tier 4.
Yes, and he
Gotcha.
threw me in with him, so you guys know I'm in there playing Silver League with all gold cards, and I'm like 115 on the leaderboard right now, so I'm shooting for top 100, and this is the closest I've been in a long time. So I'm like,
Wow.
it's several days out, so I'm really worried because when it gets closer, you take those big losses, and then you start getting the +3 and the +8, and I'm never going to get back up there after you get knocked down a few.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it just is the way it is.
That's the rating inflation issue, right? So
Yeah.
I think we all kind of deal with that, and and it
Mhm.
does suck, but it just means you have to fight, right?
Yep.
And you feel
That's what
so
it means.
good when you do it.
Yeah, I'm really excited for more like achievement based stuff, because I can understand, if I wasn't as like addicted to the game as I am, I can understand it would feel like just a slog. Every season feels the same, and it gets a little, you know what I mean? So having something there that shows like what I've been able to do for the past 18 months being in the game would be really cool. And then you build upon that.
Yeah.
And maybe have some time-based achievements as well, right? So if you're here now, right, the chance of getting those achievements in the future maybe goes away, right?
Mhm.
Indeed. Hmm.
You have until the bull run to get this achievement. So
Whenever that happens.
yeah.
All right. Well, Clevin saying, many folks saying Merry Christmas to you guys specifically. So I just want to give them shout outs. Stock Jockey, Luthien. Luthien's in her pajamas, so being lame, not jumping in. It's all good. Ooh, Florida dropped to 38 and finally killed off the mosquitoes.
Yeah, I heard.
Interesting.
Oh,
All right.
poor
All right.
gators.
Poor gators?
Yeah, the alligators, man, they're going to be.
Yeah,
nuts.
when Florida gets cold, the lizards start falling off trees too.
Yeah,
They
it's
literally
crazy.
post
Oh,
iguanas fall
no.
off trees because they get so cold they just fall.
Yep.
So
That reminds me of that rumor of the koala bears in Australia, where it's fake, but I believed it for so many years, where they just eat so many eucalyptus leaves, which have like some kind of drug-like effect. So they get
that's
super
not
high.
fake.
They
That's
climb
not
up super
fake.
high to eat. No, they climb up super high. They eat the leaves, and then they get high off the leaves, the eucalyptus leaves, and then fall down to their death.
It turns into a form of alcohol in
Yeah.
their stomach.
Yeah.
Koala bears are always drunk.
They are, and they get so drunk that's why they fall on their face.
See, I've heard it was fake, but then again, I don't know if I'm getting like propaganda.
I
No,
think
it's
it's
an
real.
enzyme in their stomach that mixes with the eucalyptus and it makes them drunk.
Hold on.
We said we weren't going to use that today, but wait, hold on. She heard me, and she heard me giving her a hard time, so we're going to add her in here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Luthien?
Hey, Luthien.
Hello, and Luthien and kids. What's up, guys?
Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone.
What's up to the flesh bag team? One of my favorite usernames in the game. Merry Christmas, guys.
What'd you get? Did you get some Barbies? Nice.
Luthien, I don't know if your audio's coming in.
Is that Ken?
Oh, we see
Nice.
Ken. Oh, is that a
That's G.I. Joe, the Kung Fu Grip.
is that an archery set there too?
Looks like it. Bow and arrow.
Oh, we're just
Oh,
showing
snap.
off the stuff.
I know. Gonna do some
loot.
hunting. Let's go.
We got the loot chest.
The Luth chest. There you go.
Nice. All right.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, we
Woohoo!
can. Here we go.
Okay, sorry. I was trying to use the speaker
Oh,
like
it's all
for my
good.
computer and it wasn't working. My kids wanted to say Merry Christmas too, so I was trying to use that.
Well, we wanted to say Merry
Merry
Christmas to them
Christmas,
too.
everybody.
Let them know. Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you're having an awesome day and staying warm.
Yep, we are.
Yeah, what's the temperature where you guys are now?
I have no idea. We haven't gone outside. It's been too cold.
have you not gone outside since like Thursday? It's 9 degrees. in
Well,
Chicago right
we
now.
got an Amazon package 2 days ago, and that was the last time I went outside. I opened up the door, and the wind was blowing the snow so much that I got a face full of snow. I was like, yeah, I'm not going out anymore.
And the package is still out there.
Well, I did bring it in.
No, it was like Home Alone, where they had to like lasso it in and like use a bunch of tips, use a bunch of tricks to get it in.
Mom, we're going to tie a rope around your leg just in case.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Oh,
been
you-
kind of crazy.
You didn't make the kids draw straws to like put on 10 layers and then have them go out with a rope attached to them to go get the package.
That's a good idea for next time.
Well, hopefully it should be warming up into the teens soon over here.
Yeah, that's what I hear. The sun is shining today.
The sun is shining,
it's
and you
really
and you
nice
got your
day.
white Christmas.
I did get my white Christmas. Although because the wind was blowing so much, it's all the snow is like up against our fence, and there's no snow like on the lawn. It's a very little amount of snow on the lawn, and then there's like a foot of snow up against the fence. So,
see, the thing is, I mean, I will take the white Christmas as it is, but to me, like, the white Christmas would be so much better if it was snowing like on Christmas Day or the day before, because like this many days before, I think it was like Wednesday and Thursday that we got the snow. It's not really a white Christmas anymore. It's like a black, gray, slushy Christmas. It just gets mixed in with all the mud. So the snow actually looks gross here in Chicago right now. And then they're just throwing salt everywhere like it's money.
Yeah, and the salt doesn't even work at these temperatures. Like I guess now that it's a little warmer, it's fine. But once it gets below 0, the salt doesn't do anything. It's ineffective. So they're kind of putting it out for no reason. So
another one.
There you go. Fun stuff.
So you have to ask the question after sound.
Oh yes. Okay. So we're asking it for everybody who hops in. What is at the top of your Splinterlands Christmas wish list for 2023?
Byzantine kitty.
Oh,
I want a kitty.
You just want a Byzantine kitty.
I just want a kitty.
You should. You know what you should do? Like Darkestnyte, set up a kitty fund, and I'm sure you get a lot of people who'll contribute to it over time. I mean, you contribute to it, and then you get a lot of folks that just build up your kitty fund over time, especially on Twitch.
Yeah, maybe I'll consider it. I want to earn it though. I should just like set up a fund and just put money into maybe my GLX money or something. Yeah. I've been putting that into ETH. So I've been like selling my GLX and putting it into ETH.
How dare you sell out of the game?
No.
Yes!
Just kidding.
I've been doing the same thing.
I have like 12,000 GLX that I bought before the staking rewards started. So I've just been selling what I'm getting every day and converting it to ETH, and I've gotten more than my money back.
Oh, is this because you're planning to buy 5 more Rooney?
No.
I'm just kidding. Take that Christmas money. Take that. What do we call it here? Ice cream money or pizza money.
Yeah.
As Darkestnyte. We were just talking about pizza money yesterday, right, Darkestnyte, and how. I'm curious for the Panda family. Do you guys and feel free to share or not share, but do you guys ever take capital out of the game to make it real, and like we call it here, ice cream money, pizza money?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Now here, guys, for everybody in the audience, I think this is really important. You have 4 people in this stream right now who absolutely love Splinterlands that still pull money out, right? So I think that whole idea of I just don't want it to be like taboo or like, looked down upon. I think it's important. Like this is why we're playing play to earn rather than some other Web 2 game. It's so that whether we're trying to buy more ETH or Bitcoin, whether we're trying to buy ice cream, pizza, whether we're trying to buy Christmas presents, right? Like the fact that you can play a game that allows you to have some extra capital at the end. If you want to plow that back into your kitty fund or more, whatever stuff in the game, that's awesome. But I like to say make it real, turn it into something real.
Yeah.
It's funny because a lot of people, I don't believe, know how to do that, right? Like they see, DEC or SPS in their account, but how do you change it from in-game, currency to external? And I think people struggle with that, understanding that process. So maybe for 2023, that's something we can talk about.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just.
I think it's a slippery slope too. You have to be careful where you go and how you do it, because then it can be gone, like just gone, stuck. If you click a wrong button or something, like the cryptocurrency, whichever one you're trying to switch over, just like disappears because you clicked something wrong. And that's my biggest fear. I always make him double check me.
You know what? I always double check myself. Even though the fees are high, I will always, even it's on ETH or whatever, I always just send a test, because I'm just like, I'd rather lose like 5% of whatever I'm trying to transfer and learn a lesson than not. So it makes sense.
Good advice.
Yep.
But there's a couple of different ways that you can withdraw. I feel like it's, from what it sounds like, that would be good or helpful content, but I don't know if I don't know if I should be the one making it. So, they'll be looking at me and my video will come on and be like, how to sell out of all of your Splinterlands assets will be the title.
We didn't say that, right? Profit. Yeah.
No, we'll title it how to get some ice cream money or pizza money, whatever you want to call it. So cool. All right. Well, Darkestnyte, how you doing on time? I know we wanted to keep this short.
Yeah, about 20 minutes is what we said. So we're
Yeah.
of course we're 25. And the purpose is if After Sound and I get started, it'll be 3 hours from now.
I know.
His family will be pissed, right? And like those two guys again. So we promise we keep it at 20 minutes.
It'd be one of those like perfect memes where it's just like we get on, we're like, yeah, we're gonna be on for like 20 minutes, and then 3 hours later I'm getting blown up by my family, like, where are you? It cuts back to us. We both have conspiracy theory hats on, talking about how Santa and Krampus really aren't real, and this is propagated by the
All of it. Chupacabra, all of it.
that's really what would happen if we allowed this to continue. But
Absolutely.
thank you guys so much for hopping in. This was fun.
Yeah.
We want to let everybody get back to
Everybody.
your holiday cheer too. So it was awesome to chat. Wait, can you plug that shirt in the back? That's a Praetorian Panda t-shirt, isn't it?
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
And that's a plushie kitty in the back.
I
too.
see the kitty. Oh, I have my kitty
We have
too.
it all set up in here.
That
got
is
my kitty.
awesome.
Yeah,
So wait,
Byzantine kitty and Yoden's in the back.
are you selling those t-shirts, or is that just for your guild?
Well, my
It's just for
sister
our
made
guild.
them.
Just
Yeah,
for your
she
guild?
just made them with one of those crickets or whatever you can buy and like
Uh-huh.
make designs on T-shirts. So her husband actually did it, but we worked with them on lettering and how we wanted it to look before we went to Splinterfest. And then they asked how well the shirts were received. And I said everybody loved them, so
That's awesome.
that is awesome.
Oh yeah,
see a
see
Yoden
they have a
plushie?
Yoden.
Yeah, we have the kitty here too.
I have mine in the back as well on the chair.
Yay!
Oh, I see them all the way back. All right, we'll close out on this question. We'll go around the horn here, and then for anybody in the chat, similar to your Splinterlands Christmas wish list, what is your Splinterlands Christmas wish list for the next plushie that they make? And we can actually use this as market research. I'll send them a clip of it later and tell them the people have asked for this one. So Darkestnyte, let's start with you.
Dr. Blight.
Dr. Blight plushie. All right, pandas.
I was actually gonna say Blight too. I want a little Blight plushie.
We just want like someone dark and dangerous.
Yes.
All right. And Luthien?
I kind of want a Bakjira, like a big cuddly whale.
Aw.
Gotcha.
It would have to be like huge.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
giant squishmallow size.
Can you guys wait one second?
That
There's
is
something in it.
awesome. That was awesome. Yeah. Uh-oh, he's going to go get his
He
body.
probably has a whale. He went to go get one.
Bakjira. Awesome. Oh, I haven't checked some comments. I
Luthien, are
normally
you
don't
guys
watch
looking forward?
them during when we're talking. Look at
Luthien.
that.
I'm sorry.
All right. So I love the Bakjira plushie idea, and I want it to be this big as my teddy bear.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Matter. If you can make a Bakjira plushie as big as this,
I
would
will be
love
all over it. All
Yes.
over it.
it. Or an
That's great.
Artemis the bear plushie as big as this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
This, you know what? I'm gonna rename you Artemis. You're my Artemis the bear. I'm gonna whenever the crypto winter gets so cold, I'm just gonna just like
Give a nice gold chain.
Yeah, making the gold chain and
Yeah,
you know,
all of it.
be great.
Yeah.
you know what's funny is this the story behind that bear. My brother and I were both in college at the time. We go to Costco and that's where they had it, right? And we see this gigantic bear and we're like, this thing looks awesome. We want it, Mom. We want it. So we're there doing holiday, or not holiday, but just back to school shopping. So we throw it into the cart. My mom's like, what the hell are you guys doing? And then we ride around, Costco doing the rest of our shopping, and every kid just has these sad eyes as these
Oh.
two man children, two man boys are walking around with our big old teddy bear, and they're like, "We want one
We want
too."
to.
Oh,
That's funny. So, all right. So Bakjira, Dr. Blight. I think we have it. Seems like a lot of folks are. Oh, the Kraken would be another good one too.
Here we go. Yep.
Frost Giant. Great ideas. Oh yeah, Venari Heatsmith. But you know what's going to happen to the Venari Heatsmith plushie? It'll probably get burned just like the card. I think
ouch.
that's the most burned card in the game right now. It's most burned card. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hopping in. For everybody who is here in the comments, we wish you happy holidays and a happy new year. I will try to be live this week. I don't know what the schedule will be, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. But go spend time with your families. Get away from the game. Turn your bots on or rent your cards out. Do what you got to do to get through the week. But,
I haven't played Splinterlands in like 3 days. It's so weird. I think this is the longest I've ever gone without playing Splinterlands.
See, I knew it was you.
Wait, so what are you doing? You have a scholar for your account.
Yeah,
right?
Rogue is playing on my account right now,
Okay.
and on my alt I just have a.
What happened to the-
I used to have a bot on my alt, but I actually rented out my deck with Nifty Arcade.
Oh,
So I
good for
have that
you.
rented
Okay.
out right now, and on Baron's account we're just running Archmage. And
Has the experience been good?
with Nifty, I'm not making as much
Yeah.
as I would like botting or renting it out, which kind of sucks. But I
Yeah.
feel good about it because I'm helping someone and I'm helping the game and the ecosystem and
Yeah.
all that. So it feels good, you know. So
You know, actually, well, and this will be a topic for another thing, but like, I almost feel like the DAO should buy a bunch of packs, make a bunch of max level decks, and then put that out.
Ooh,
And
I like that idea.
And then, like, it's going to be going back to the DAO. Like, the DAO doesn't need to like make a ton, but it could provide a service
Yeah.
to the community. And Nifty's already said we're not going to do any bots, so we don't have to worry about it being botted. It'll
Mhm.
be available to all new players who want to come in.
Yeah,
So
I think that's awesome.
cool. All right, guys. Well,
It
thanks
is.
so much for tuning in. Merry
See you guys
Christmas.
later.
Can you say Merry Christmas?
Stay safe and warm.
Here,
Bye.
talking to the
Bye.
mic. Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, we got to end with that. That was too cute. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Take
Christmas,
care.
everyone. Bye.
See you soon.
Merry Christmas.